next.
This is brutal. This is King in the Ring. As we head to the tail of the tape, even in age, Druce is taller. Very experienced fighters, with Druce with the better record.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is quarterfinal fight number 4. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He has 19 wins, 14 losses, 2 draws, with 5 big wins coming by way of KO. Representing Strike Force, he's the former NZWMC amateur middleweight and NZTBC and WKBF South Pacific professional middleweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Hayden Todd! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He has 28 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw, with 12 big wins coming by way of KO. Representing MTI Wellington, he's the current WKBF Professional Commonwealth 76 kg Muay Thai champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rua Druce. Fighters to the center ring, please, for Clyde Cowley's instructions.
Clyde Cowley once again in control of the action. This is our 4th and final.
We've been over the rules in the back room. Is there any questions? If not, touch gloves, step back, have a good fight.
Todd coming out of the blue corner, trains out of Strike Force. His trainer Aaron Boys, Mark Hampton in the corner of Rua Druce from MTI in Wellington. And we're underway. Todd with his back to us, starting off with leg kicks down low. Rua Druce eats a right hand, but he's a very relaxed fighter. He tends to pick his shots. Nice long lead hand there from Druce. Lands the leg kick, catching Todd on the way in. Very Thai style, both these boys.
Yeah, very clinical for what I'm seeing from Rua Druce in the past and in footage. And I've heard that Todd is all types of tough, and I'm sure he won't disappoint tonight. And
for those of you who are interested, Rua Druce went to see a Chinese medicine specialist, and the marks on his back are from cupping, which is a form of Chinese medicine. Inside-outside kick there from Todd. Nice little counter kick catch from Druce. Todd shuffling to his right, high teep off the left leg, and lands a heavy low kick low. Druce pretty unfazed. 1-2, lands that. Todd, he is a combination of a brawler and a rough brawler. When the going gets tough, this man will bite down on his mouth guard. He is just some kind of old school tough. He's got a very educated lead leg there, Monty.
Oh, look different. Both boys with very high guards. If there is a gap, it's in between. Maybe the uppercut or the high knees.
Plenty of engagement from both these boys. Good skills. Heavy leg kicks from Todd. Druce, he's very, very clinical with what he does, but he may need to pick up his pace a little with this being King in the Ring rules. It follows a different rhythm from Thai boxing, where the winner of the last 2 rounds will typically win. And that's over 5 rounds. Druce needs to pick up the pace for a 3-round bout. Nice sticky left hand there from Druce that connects. Jabs to the body, right hand to the head from Todd. He's continuing to thrash away at that lead leg of Druce. Little uppercut on the inside from Druce. And he needs another lead hand for his problems. Uppercut from the left hand from Druce. These fights so evenly matched, Monty.
Oh, that's right. These boys could fight in a phone booth. Not wanting to move around at all.
That was nice combination work there from Todd. He went to the body with the left hand, came up top with a head kick. Spinning back fist, very close to an elbow.
Yeah, I think it was an elbow, Mike.
Getting the warning from Clyde Cowley. You could see Todd got halfway through it and then stopped. Both boys, of course, used to full tie rules where elbows are the par for the course. Well, that's a pretty impressive round, I'd have to say. On aggression, I would tend to favour Hayden Todd. Rua Druce needs to pick up his pace as we head into this second round.
When you're looking at volume, it was all Hayden Todd throwing plenty of it. And I think with that in mind, he's probably going to take the nod for the first round.
And use your left leg a little more, okay? You're chopping on the outside, but he's standing quite wide on that side, all right? So it makes it quite hard to land the kicks. But the left leg, look at the left leg, even the left leg up here, all right? But you're doing everything good. Keep it up. Keep that pressure on a little bit, all right? I'll give that round to you, all right?
You gotta love that, Monty. Keep that pressure on a little bit. I don't know about you, but I thought it was a pretty pressurised round.
Well, Aaron Boyce knows what he's talking about. Obviously been in there plenty of time before, but high guards from both men. There was a 1-2 there from Druce, but geez, a bit of acrobatics or display of athleticism from these two men who normally come forward. There we go. There's the elbow that we're talking about. Referee Clyde getting in there and putting a stop.
Definitely gave him a bit of a tickle up. He's fortunate that it didn't cause a cut. And Aaron Boyce calling for Todd to cut on the inside thigh of Druce. Druce throwing a lead leg front kick to the front of the thigh of Todd. Now he's starting to go downstairs with his left hand to the body. He's also caught him off balance with that. But it was a kick that landed. There's that left uppercut again. Nice options from Druce. He started this round well. I think his corner's told him to go with that left uppercut because Hayden Todd is dropping his head when he throws his right hand. And you see it there. I've repeated that combination, body, head. Heavy right hand there from Hayden Todd. Druce sucks it up. Inside and outside kicks from Todd. Catches the knee but can't throw him. There's another big right hand. Druce isn't showing anything, but that one really hurt. I think he's rocked and rocked badly. Hayden Todd coming on strong. Big shots there from Hayden Todd. Rua Druce is in serious trouble. Another right hand that lands. Todd now going to town. Druce holding on for dear life. He's really hurt badly. Trying to fight back, but there is no sting on his shot. Todd applying real pressure. Blood starting to come from the nose of Rua Druce. Todd back downstairs. Missed with the right hand and the left uppercut. Both boys. Well, a bit of a smile from both boys. Druce got a bit of claret coming from the nose. He's been rocked and rocked badly. Todd started this round extremely well. There's that left knee to the body that Aaron Boyce called for. And another leaping knee, missed with that one. Oh, Rua Druce just seems to have gone to sleep in this round. He's been hurt. And urgency from Hayden Todd. Pile driver jab to the body. And with Auckland traffic the way it is, I think Hayden Todd, the boy from Te Atitu, who's trying to get home in time before the motorway gets blocked up. Rua Druce with that front kick, but Hayden Todd relentless in his coming forward. A little bit like Victor Metchkov, Monty, just really presses forward.
Yeah, similarities there in the way they're coming forward and relentless. Probably having a bit more power as Todd. The fact that Druce is still standing after being dazed or dizzied multiple times is probably a credit to his makeup in terms of fitness.
Well, it's not pretty in the hands department. Both the boys started off that first round looking pretty sharp, but the fatigue is set in and they're starting to throw a few more feather dusters and getting real wide with their punches. And Aaron Boyce is spot on. Don't look for that knockout.
All right. Oi, look at me. Breathe. Okay, stop looking for it. Look at me. Stop looking for it. All right. He's fucked. You're fucked. All right. You just got to be careful this round. Stay smart. Huh? Stay smart.
Well, as you can see, one of the occasions when he got rocked, that was overhand right there. I think that was his first or second time. but still he was sort of on the ropes trying to fight back. Todd having to be a bit more patient, trying to go off the big maneuvers, and Aaron Boyce said, don't try and knock him out. Don't try and waste too much time. It's a timed one, the one he can't see that will get the joy if there is going to be a stoppage to this bout.
This is the third and final round. Hayden Todd, we think, has taken both the first two. Rua Druce needing something special. Hayden Todd just needs to be cautious now, and this is where strategy comes in. Todd in the black and red shorts, Rua Druce in the MTI blue and white. And they start off where they left off. We could just reduce that to a phone booth size and the boys would be quite happy.
Well, it was the left lead uppercut that got some joy for Druce. He needs to do that and also come and finish it off the right hook, maybe also a leg kick.
Yeah, he's just struggling with the lack of the grapple, I think. Nice little body shot there off the jab. He's very upright though. There's another left hook from Todd.
Wobbled again.
Druce has got a good chin, that's for sure. And this is where Todd can soak up plenty of time there. He can soak away the seconds and I wouldn't say coast, but we've just had a momentary stoppage. Not quite sure what that's for. And Hayden Todd left his mouth guard at mum's place. It's arrived finally. And again, plenty of camaraderie between the boys before they resume tenderising each other. Little bit south of the border there. Todd with that lead right hand, looks for the left knee. Once again, they tie up in the clinch. Clyde Cowley separates them both. Those chopping leg kicks from Todd. Heavy kick from Rua Druce. But again, he just doesn't seem to have the urgency, Monty.
And he's going to need that. Obviously, I think behind the my cards, you've got Druce trying to come back into this match. But it's about Todd realising that he's got this fight at the moment in terms of where he wants it.
He needs to be cautious of both the uppercuts and the knees, the way he's dipping down there. Sticking right hand to the body. Fakes the right hand, then fires the knee. A minute to go, and this is the third and final. Druce needs something out of the bag. He just doesn't look to have the acceleration on his punches. Teep to the front of the thigh from Druce. Nice little grab and knee with the left leg. Druce misses with the front kick up high. Todd chipping away once again.
A bit of blood come down onto the screen there. Monitor as we were just watching these two men go at it. 35 seconds left.
We're incredibly close to the action here. Ringside at King in the Ring, 75 kilos. 30 seconds to go. Hayden Todd with his back to us. Rua Druce in the blue and white shorts. Todd looking to be ahead. Both boys very, very fatigued. Todd looks to me like he might have reclaimed victory in this rematch. That right hand coming once again from Todd. And the leg kicks that have worked for him with throughout. Tripling up on those kicks, Rua Druce just looks fatigued. Another stiff left hand. Good work from Todd. Notice how he missed the right hand, but then threw the knee as he secured the head. Now Druce coming on. And that is the end of the third round. I suspect it'll go unanimously to Hayden Todd, but each round hard fought. And once again, some weary bodies to take back into the changing room. And let's have a look. Just can't see it. Looks like we may have a cut there on Hayden Todd. And it'll be interesting to see what happens in the case of an injury. No, I couldn't see a cut there. Rua Druce looking very tired. Aaron Boyce looks pretty happy with his work. Oh yeah, there we go. So it's not a cut, it's a huge mouse under the eye, and they will use the end swell on that. They will try to take the swelling away from the eye. It's right on the button where the left hook would land. And that will have some implications. The doctor will make a call as to whether he's fit to go into the semi-finals. meaning Rua Druce is the losing quarter-finalist, may well need to keep himself ready to progress. Mark Hampton keeping his man ready in case of an extension round. And the judges are taking a very long time. Okay, I've been given the thumbs up sign. The judges have done their maths. Lieutenant Dan Hennessy, take us away.
All right, fighters to center ring, please. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision, where we find a unanimous decision winner. Your winner going on to become the semi-finalist once again, fighting out of the blue corner,